good round. I threw a couple opportunities away on the way in. I had maybe a 6-footer at 15 that I didn't convert on, and then 3-putted number 16 for par, and so it could have been a shot, maybe 2 better, but all in all, a good start. No bogeys today, which I'm always proud of when I do something like that, so it was a good start.
Was it fun? Was it fun to be out there and playing in your tournament?
It was a lot of fun. Running on a lot of adrenaline, these last couple weeks have been really special and really cool, and this week, for the obvious reasons of being a part of this and raising money for all these good causes that we support. So it's really cool. We had great crowds out there following our group, and Jerry's right ahead of us, and we got a European group right behind us. So a lot of nice things going on. A lot of people coming out there to support the event, which is nice to see.
Fred said thinks this is going to be your high round of the week, that you're going to go even lower the next 2 days.
The potential is there. The course, there's 5 par 5s. Some of them are reachable, some are not. But I had some opportunities. I played okay. I didn't play my best, but I played pretty good. I made some nice putts. But I was trying to get through the opening few holes. I always feel a little nervous at the start of an event, and probably a little bit more so here, and just trying to get off to a good start today, and I did a fairly good job of that, and then started to play a little bit better.
Steve, besides 9, what par 5s were reachable for you?
The second hole you can reach. I can't reach the 6th hole. That played back into the wind a little bit today, or right to left wind. That's 600 yards. And then I didn't hit a very good drive at 11, but ended up making birdie there. And then you can reach number 16. Yeah, I hit a 6-iron on the green there, and hit a pretty good shot in there, and it just rolled away, and then left my first putt really far short and didn't convert on that. So, there's a lot of opportunities out there, some short holes. That's why the scores are good. There's just a lot of opportunities, and that's fun. It makes for a fun event and fun for people to see birdies going in. So it's all good.
Did you learn anything being in contention your first start? And being in the Champions Tour, 54 holes versus 72, about how to attack, how to be there in the end?
Yeah, that's hard for me. I'm not a very aggressive player by nature, but out here you need to get off to good starts. You can't fall too far behind because it is only 54 holes. So, and I was cognizant of that today when I came out. I knew that we got a good score this first round and stay up near the lead, and fortunately I've done that so far, but it's gonna take a couple more of those or even better. The course is playing great and it's in great shape, and there's a lot of birdie opportunities.
How big of an adjustment was it, the green speeds, to go from the U.S. Open to the speeds here?
Yeah, I worked on it the last few days. It wasn't so good right away when I started putting here, but it doesn't take long. Once you put some time in on the putting greens, and I played 2 Pro-Ams here, and that you get pretty used to it pretty quick.
Steve, what do you do tonight now? You're
Darius Rucker.
Yeah,
Darius Rucker. I'm excited to go see that, and we'll get out of here probably, maybe go practice over at Cherokee or something, and then see Darius Rucker perform.
Steve, did you miss the planning meeting when they named 17 green Club Strick? And if I went to order a Stricker, what would that drink be?
Yeah, I have no idea. I knew it was Club Strick, but is there actually a drink?
There should be.
Well,
can you make one? What would it be?
What
would you want it to be?
Probably a Bud Light is what it would be.
Steve, you've had a lot of ovations over the last couple of weeks at Erin Hills and here. Just what's it been like for you to see this support over the past 14 days or so?
Yeah, it's been pretty surreal. It's I'm usually not in a position to get those kind of the support and the standing ovations like last week. It was unbelievable. So it's been crazy. It's been draining too. Mentally and physically. I've put a lot of effort into these, especially last week, and so I've got hopefully a couple good more rounds in me, and then get away from the game probably for a couple weeks and recharge.
Jerry said that the crowds amp him up a little bit. Do they amp you up when you have?
Oh yeah. You want to perform and perform well, and it's fun to play here in front of everybody, and when you make a birdie, it's just that much more special. So yeah, great support all day, all the way around again here today, and it's been a treat these last 2 weeks, that's for sure.
And I saw you like sign some lady's T-shirt over
Yeah.
there. I mean, what have been the fan experience?
Yeah.
Been like? Has there been anything else of that interesting nature?
You know, a couple shirts here and there, but that's been about it. It's the normal stuff, but you know, just a lot of people fired up that golf is here in our state, which is really cool. You know, we had a major tournament last week in the U.S. Open, and then we have the Champions Tour. I mean, when would we ever get Freddie Couples to come here and play? So I think that's really cool. We got a great field. We got Nick Faldo coming here, and Hal Jimenez and Woosnam. I mean, we got a lot of talent here this year, and that's really neat to see.
What did you see in Freddie's game today?
You know, he hasn't played for a while, so I thought he played pretty darn good, and he played better on the backside and got some birdies to go in. And but he's always impressive. You know, he doesn't stray too far from the fairway, and very consistent. He holds a couple of nice putts, and yeah, it's impressive that he can come out after not playing for 7 weeks and shoot 500.